What's up, keepers, and welcome back to ARS Goalkeeping. I'm Alberto, and in this video we're going to look at the full infield review of the Adidas Ace Trans Fingertip Goalkeeper glove. This is the first roll cut I've used from Adidas, and the Ace Trans Fingertip uses the same one-piece backhand that the Ace Trans Pro does. I've been a bit speculative about the backhand for the roll cut. It's a lot flimsier and looks to provide less body shape than what your typical backhand might. I do like the stitching style on the palm for the roll finger on this glove, especially the area connecting the fingers to the palm, which has the Nova Zone latex and a separate durability zone and finger zone latex. The backhand has rubber punching pads with my favorite type of bandage style wrist strap, and there's a bit of latex rolled over on the fingertip, which is pretty cool, but I'm not sure it does much to increase the hold. As I was saying, I did enjoy the stitching style on the area that connected the palms and fingers. It let my fingers feel a little more separate and helped take advantage of the latex rolled all over the side. I've always loved roll cuts. They have a lot of stopping power and typically smother the ball in the latex and material. But the Ace Trans Fingertip comes with the new one-piece mesh backhand that makes the gloves a whole lot lighter and easier to manipulate. But it also did feel a little flimsy, and I felt like the gloves slid around my hands a lot more. Even when I went down with a size 9, I found myself readjusting these gloves a lot and having a hard time getting a good proper hold that I might have had on a sturdier backhand to support my catching style. And it was definitely a lot harder to get that good hold, especially on the first few times. It took me a little while to get used to the style of the cut and how to really get a good hold on the ball. Where I did find the backhand to be a little too flimsy for my taste, the fingertip did deal with hard shots exceptionally well. The palm is thick enough to absorb hard shots and lead those killer shots around and over the bar. I did feel like I had to readjust the gloves after those big saves, but after a while of use I was finally able to not only make the big saves but make the proper saves, making sure that every shot is held onto the first time to steer free from any possible danger. The Nova Latex is being used across the Ace Trans line, and for good reason. Out of the bag, this Nova Latex is superb. It sticks to most every shot and gets the job done on any and all surfaces. A roll cut mixed with Nova Latex is a massive plus, and once I got used to the unique feel that backhand provides, I was able to make the several decent full stretch holds thanks to proper technique and grippy latex to back it up. I'm pleasantly surprised that the Nova Latex on the fingertip, which is normally cheaper than the Trans Pro, seems to be just as good as the Trans Pro Latex, making the Ace Trans Fingertip a very viable option for keepers who like light roll cut gloves and can't spend the money on the Ace Trans Pro. Performance wise, the Ace Trans Fingertip took me a lot longer than usual to get comfortable with. I love the seamless backhand on the negative cut Trans Pro, but the stitching style on the roll cut just doesn't seem to conform with the backhand well. I found myself bobbling a lot of holds and slapping away shots I typically could have caught at first, and only after a few hours did I find myself making normal holds again. So here we have our gloves after about 3 weeks of use on mostly grass fields in snowy, sunny, and wet weather. I'm pleased to see that the wear and tear is hardly noticeable on the palm, and the gloves overall look brand new. This is a decent performance from an Adidas glove durability wise. The fingertip did extremely well for being a top-notch Adidas glove, but the Nova Latex did lose some of its grip over time, which was to be expected. Overall, the Adidas Ace Trans Fingertip is a decent glove to look at if you want to go with the new Ace Trans line without breaking the bank. The new backhand fits the negative cut style a lot better, but the roll cut style still has its good points, especially the roll cut stitching on the fingers and palms. Hey keepers, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys again very soon.